I'm in Turin, standing at a cafe bar, not sitting, not scrolling, just standing, like everyone else. I ordered an espresso and something called a Bicerin. It arrives in a small glass, layered very deliberately, espresso on top, chocolate underneath, cream in the middle, holding it together like a peace treaty. You don't stir it, that's important. You wait, then you drink it exactly as it is. The espresso hits first, sharp, focused, then the chocolate shows up. Thick and dark, closer to melted chocolate than a drink. The cream slows everything down. By the time you finish, you're not sure if you've had a coffee or dessert, or accidentally skipped breakfast altogether. Around me, locals are doing the same thing. Order, sip, pay, leave, no one's sitting, no refills, no laptops. This isn't a cafe you linger in, it's a pause, a reset. That's how my day in Turin started. If Sarah were here, she'd still be at the counter, rating the foam, asking follow-up questions, possibly drawing a diagram. Turin sits in the northwest of Italy, just south of the Alps. On a clear day, the mountains feel close enough to keep an eye on you. This was a Roman city. And unlike many places where that's just trivia, you can still feel it here. The Romans laid Turin out in a grid, straight streets, clean intersections, designed for movement. Back then, carts and soldiers. Now, cars, trams, and espresso-fueled tourists like me. Here's the thing, that layout still works. Cities change, trends come and go, but when something is designed properly from the start, it lasts. What worked then still works now. One of the smartest features in Turin, the arcades. Kilometers of covered walkways running through the city, built centuries ago so people could move around no matter the weather. Rain? You stay dry. Sun? You stay shaded. Snow? Still walking. For locals, it's just normal life. For visitors, it's basically a guided tour with a roof. You can walk for ages without ever needing an umbrella. That's not an accident. That's planning. Turin doesn't shout about its design, it just quietly makes your day easier. Near the center, everything opens up into Piazza Castello. Wide, formal, balanced. This was the power center of the House of Savoy, the royal family that played a huge role in shaping Italy. You can see it in the architecture. No unnecessary decoration, no chaos, just scale, symmetry, authority expressed through stone. It's also, very practically, an excellent place to figure out where you are. Turin is considerate like that. Then there's the Mole Antonelliana. You'll see it from almost anywhere in the city. Tall, unmissable, slightly dramatic. It was originally meant to be a synagogue. Then the project changed hands. Then it became a monument. Today, it houses the National Museum of Cinema. Here's the interesting part. They built it tall before they fully knew what it would become, which feels fitting for cinema. Inside, the museum doesn't just celebrate movies. It explains them. Cameras, lighting, angles, mechanics, how stories are built from light and timing. Turin likes understanding how things work, not just enjoying the final result. Sarah would have tapped out halfway through. Unless there was popcorn, then she'd be unstoppable. Turin's modern identity is deeply tied to industry. This is the home of Fiat, of factories, engineers, and people who build things that need to function properly. That mindset shaped the city. It's why the historic center still feels lived in, not staged, not frozen in time. People work here, shop here, live here. The city doesn't feel like it's performing for tourists, and that's a rare thing. Food matters here too. We're in Piedmont, a region known for truffles, rich sauces, and meals that take their time. You don't rush lunch, you don't grab dinner to go. You sit, you stay, you talk. This is where Sarah would absolutely take control of the menu and order a little bit of everything with total confidence. Turin isn't loud. It doesn't try to impress you immediately. It rewards patience. If you like cities that are efficient, thoughtful, and quietly confident, this one's a masterclass. Now, let's see if you've been paying attention. Before Rome, before Cinecittà, before Italy became famous for film, Turin was Italy's original film capital. Here's your question. In the early 1900s, Turin helped pioneer a filmmaking innovation that changed cinema worldwide, and we still use versions of it today. Which one was it? A. The first use of artificial studio lighting. B. The earliest feature-length films shot entirely on location. C. The world's first permanent film studios. Or was it D. The invention of camera tracking shots on rails? Drop your answer in the comments with hashtag #QuizzesWithFlair and no Googling. That's how trivia loses its soul. Want to check if you're right? See the answer? Play more quizzes and climb the leaderboard? Head over to quizzes.gamaflair.com. That's where the curious people hang out. I'll see you in the next city. Now, let's spin that prize wheel and find out who's getting their hands on today's treasure. And congratulations to our winner. We'll be dropping a message right in your comment, so keep an eye out and check your DMs for your claim link. And hey, if Lady Luck swerved past you today, no sweat. A new riddle drops every weekday, and your chance to win resets tomorrow. This is Quizzes with Flair, where brain power meets horsepower, and curiosity comes with prizes. Catch you tomorrow, and maybe, just maybe, you'll be the one burning rubber into the winner's circle.